Welcome back to N.Rajini Kiranmai YouTube channel. This video is going to present you about the input statements that we use in C as well as the output statements that we use in C. So here we presented the list of input-output statements most commonly used in C. The first one is getchar. It is an input statement, the word itself saying that it is going to get a character. Putchar is an output statement which is going to put or display a character. Scanf is also an input statement. Printf is a output statement. So here we presented two input statements, that is getchar and scanf, and two output statements, that is putchar and printf. Let us go about these statements in detail. Getchar. Getchar is a function which is used to read a single character from the input device. That is, say for example, variable name is equal to getchar. So whatever the user reads the value from the keyboard as a single character, that is saved in the variable name. Say in the example we have presented char ch. Ch is a character variable, and in that ch I am going to read a character from the keyboard and ask the user to read a character, and if the user from the keyboard gives a character, then it is saved in the variable called ch. The putchar is a function which is used to display the single character on the output screen. That is putchar, whatever the variable. Say suppose ch is a variable which is storing one character, I can say putchar ch within the brackets, semicolon. Now let us see how putchar and getchar functions are going to be used in a program. As we all know that the execution begins from main, and then char ch means 1 byte of memory is reserved for ch variable in order to store one character in it. And printf, enter a character. This is displayed on the output screen for the user to understand to enter a character. If say suppose the user is going to enter x, then with the help of getchar, that x value is saved in ch variable, and printf, typed character is going to be displayed on the output screen as a message saying typed character is equal to. Then we wrote putchar ch. So in ch there is a character called x, and we are going to display the x value over here after is equal to. So this is how putchar and getchar is used in the program. Now let us see to the scanf. So as we have seen that the getchar was meant to read only a character, whereas by using the scanf, we can read any type of value or data from the keyboard, and we can store them in their appropriate variable list. So the syntax goes this way: scanf, and we are going to specify the control string. And after the specification of control string, there will be address of operator, address of, in that variable we are going to store the value. So whatever the values that are read from the keyboard are going to be saved in the argument list provided over here, where this argument list should be prefixed with the ampersand. Say for example, there is a variable called integer, of the name of that variable is value. So I'm asking the user to enter a value, integer value, and by using scanf through this control string, as it is an integer, I have used the control string %d. Whatever the integer value is entered by the user is through this control string is saved in the address of value. Char ch, int x, float y. That is, I have used three different variables. Ch is a character variable, x is a integer variable, y is a decimal point variable, that is float data type. So for character 1 byte is reserved, for x 2 bytes is reserved, and for y 4 bytes of memory is reserved, and the names are given appropriately. And I'm asking the user to enter the first character through this controls string, that is %c. The value is stored in address of ch, and when an integer value is entered by the user, with the help of the control string %d, the value is saved in x, and with the help of a %f control string, the decimal point number is saved in the address of y. This is how a scanf is used in order to read character, integer, decimal point numbers from the user. And printf, as we said, it is an output statement which is going to display the values that we have stored in the variable. So with the help of the syntax goes this way: printf control string, comma, whatever the value that is specified over there in the argument list, that argument list values will be displayed at their appropriate control strings. See here in the example, int x, whatever the value that was saved in x will be displayed by using printf. And because x is an integer, I am using the control string %d, and at this place what value should be displayed is specified over here, saying that comma x. So whatever the value is saved in x will be displayed here. Say for example, if I wanted to display integer value, character value, and decimal point value, then the appropriate control strings are used in printf. %c, this is a control string for a character to be displayed, and that is the reason why the first variable I specified it as y. Next control string is %d, that is to display integer value, that is the reason why I specified x. %f is meant for decimal point, that is floating data type, and that is the reason why we specified z. So you can display the values that are stored in a variable by using printf, as well as any message if you wanted to display on the output screen also is possible. See here, printf, within double quotes we specified hello, and this string will be displayed. Hello will be displayed on the output screen. And in the printf, we can also use a /n and /t, which are escape sequences. /n is meant to move to the new line, and /t is meant to give tab space. And even this also can be used in the printf statements. So a string can be whatever the message you wanted to display on the output screen, that should be enclosed in the double quotes and can be written over here. Along with it, /n and /t, like escape sequences, also can be used in printf. And if at all, if you wanted to display the values of the variable, then appropriate control strings should be used at that appropriate places. Thank you for watching this.